Welcome to Anna Technologies YouTube channel. Today's topic is addition of numbers in base 2. Our learning objectives are as follows. Students should be able to perform addition operation of two or more whole numbers in base 2. Again, students should be able to add decimal base 2 numbers. And before we proceed in this video, let us give you some tips that will help you understand how we carry out addition operation in base 2 and in every other number base system. Tip number 1. As we continue, you will notice that some numbers are in blue boxes. Those numbers in blue boxes are in base 2. Tip number 2. Numbers in green boxes are the base 10 equivalent of numbers in blue boxes. Just to remind you about the conversion of base 2 to base 10. Tip number 3. Numbers in yellow boxes are the quotients carried to the left after division. You get to know more about this later. Finally, students should know that for every division performed, they should be able to enter the remainder of that division in the answer box and then carry the quotient to the left. This is always the same procedure for all number-based systems. Now, we shall take some examples. Evaluate the following. Roman figure 1, 1011 plus 111. Roman figure 2, 11101 plus 1101. Roman figure 3, 111 plus 1101 plus 10111. And Roman figure 4, 10.111 plus 11.101 plus 110.11. Now the first example, the steps and solutions are as follows. And you should always look at the far left of this video. You will see some tips already mentioned at the beginning of the video. Now, the first thing you have to do in the addition of binary numbers is to arrange the given numbers in a proper order. If you record, we have what we call 100 tens and unit guide for arranging numbers. I guess you still remember. So use that clue to do your arrangement. Now you arrange the first number as 1011. Then the second number directly below it as 111. Now the addition of binary numbers is still the same thing as the addition of numbers in base 10. You start from your far right, then you proceed to your far left. Now, the first 2 digits in this example on your far right are 11. So when you add the 2 together, they give you 2. But you cannot just put the 2 in the answer box. You remember we mentioned something about answer box at the beginning. What you need to do is to divide this result by 2 because you are working in base 2. Suppose you are working in any other base, you use that same base to divide this result. So when you divide 2 by 2, you are going to have 2 as quotient, then 0 as remainder. So remember our fourth tip that says always put the remainder in the answer box, then carry the quotient to your left. So that is what we are going to apply in this example. So you continue like that, you put down 0, carry 1 to your left. As you can see, there is an arrow indicating whatever you have carried directly below the yellow box. So that should be a guide for you. Now, just to assist you to know whether you are doing the right thing, we have also converted each number given to you in base 2 to base 10. If you watch to your right, you notice a green box rather. So that is the equivalent of base 2 numbers that is given to you in blue boxes. Now let's take the second example, which is 11101 and 1101. Almost the same thing with the first example. But this example is here to teach us the fact that you are not always required to carry 111 to your left every time. So it depends on the value you have gotten. For example, in the first 2 digits to your right, you have 2, divide by 2, you have 0, carry 1. When you carry 1, the next 2 digits are 0, 0. And when you now add 1 to 0, 0, it still give you 1, which is still less than 2. So you are not expected to divide in this case, because the value you got is not up to 2. So you just put down the 1 and continue your addition without carrying anything. That is all about example 2. Then example 3 is letting you know that it is not only 1 that you carry in all cases. Sometimes the result may just be far more than 1. So you have to carry whatever value you are given, or you got, or you get rather, from your addition. For example, in the third column of example 3, notice that you carried 1 there before, and you still have 1, 1, 1. That makes it 4. And now 4 is actually bigger than 2, so you have to divide. When you divide 4 by 2, you are going to have a quotient of 2 and a remainder of 0. So because of our rule from the beginning, you have to put down 0, then you carry 2. That is why you are not seeing 2. So I hope that is clear enough. Now let's move to the last example. It's a bit complicated or scary, but don't get scared anyway. It's still almost the same procedure. Start from your far right and continue to your left. That is just 0. Then when you get to the dot sign, you just jump it, and that ends the whole calculations. So as you can see from your right, we have green boxes representing the equivalent of your base 2 numbers in base 10. Now there are some assignment for you to just lay your hands on, taken from recommended textbooks. You have A, B to C. So that is it for the addition of numbers in base 2. In conclusion, Always visit our website to learn so much, so well, and in less time. Test your knowledge about what you know using our online quizzes. Then check out and know the serious textbooks and the authors in different subjects. That is it on addition of numbers in base 2. We hope that demystifies it slightly for you, and we'll see you in the next video. If you like this tutorial helpful, if you find this tutorial helpful, please click the like button, because that helps the video shows for more people on YouTube, so that we can spread the knowledge and help more people with the right information. Thank you.